Hollow families, it's Jen,
Mitchell, and Colin.
Hey, we're so excited today because we have two fun things to talk about with you. First of all, we have a special edition of Cooking with Jen with a father cooking for Mother's Day. So soon we'll be joining the Dilts family. They're both volunteers with LH Kids and they're gonna show us two yummy recipes. But before we get to that, we wanna announce our winners for our LH Kids talent show that we had this past week. So, Colin, will you do the honors? We've got two runners up.
We have Caleb Alvarado on the drums.
Yeah.
We've got Braxton Robb on the keyboard.
Whoop, whoop.
And those are the two runner-ups for us.
All right, and our number one winner for our talent show is who?
Sloan Riggins on the keyboard.
Woohoo! All right, we're so excited for you, Sloan. It was impressive that you have taught yourself how to play two songs on the keyboard during this quarantine. So let's see you in action.
This is Rewrite the Stars. This is Waymaker.
That was pretty impressive.
And
Good
Mitchell's
job,
still
Sloan.
here.
Yes, he's still here. Good job, Sloan. All right, well, if you sent in a talent video that wasn't picked as our winner, don't worry because we're going to put them all together and compile them into one and send them out to the local nursing homes in the area, and they'll have a whole video to brighten their day. So you did a good job. We got to see your faces, and I know it made me happy. Did it make you happy?
Yeah,
Like seeing all those guys? Yeah. All right. So good job, guys. Thanks so much. And without further ado, let's hand it off to the Dilts.
Hi, my name is Madeline, and this is Zoe, and this is my dad Aaron, and my mom Emily is behind the camera, and we are making a special Mother's Day meal.
All right, thanks for joining us today. I can't wait to see everybody back at church, but today we're going to make a creamy chicken garlic pasta and a fruit pizza. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get our chicken ready. Zoe, you ready to help me? All right, so we're gonna take some flour and we're gonna take some seasonings and we're gonna season this flour for the chicken. So here I have like a little bit of an Italian seasoning. We're gonna add about a half a teaspoon to a cup of flour. Then we're gonna add just a little bit of a red pepper flake, just for a little bit of spice. If you like spice, you can add extra. If you don't, you can omit it, and you don't even have to add this, but we like a little spice. So I'm just gonna do not even a quarter teaspoon, just a little bit. All right, then we're gonna definitely add some salt and pepper to this. Zoe, do you wanna shake some salt into there? Madeline, do you wanna shake some pepper? Shake it a little bit more. Go ahead, Mad. All right. Little salt and pepper. All right, Madeline, would you grab a fork and we'll mix that together? And then while we're doing that, we're gonna grab some chicken here. All right, so we're gonna put the chicken into the flour. Madeline, you want to take one piece of chicken at a time, and we're going to make sure that it's coated really well.
Okay.
And then we'll just put it on that plate. And while she's seasoning the chicken, I'm going to turn our pan on and get it ready to cook some bacon. So here I have about a half a cup of bacon that I've just chopped up. We're going to throw that in the pan. All right, so while the bacon is cooking, we've got some water going for our pasta that we'll start here in just a few minutes. We'll go ahead and we'll start looking at the fruit pizza. And we're going to make the cream cheese icing for the fruit pizza. We're gonna put some cream cheese in the mixer.
Oh, yeah, something they've always wanted.
We're gonna add some sugar, so that's 2 blocks of cream cheese. So you wanna pour that sugar in there? That's 2/3 of a cup of sugar.
Then with the chicken.
Okay. You wanna stir the bacon?
Sure. With
And then we're gonna add
With
a
what?
teaspoon.
How do I stir the
There we
bacon?
go, of some vanilla. Put that spoon down there.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna mix this up.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to all those mothers that are watching this.
All right. That's gonna be all we do for that. So we're gonna take this off and we're gonna bring it over here. We'll set it aside for later. All right, so you ready to come back over here? All right. So you can see we have our chicken dredged perfectly by Madeline. We've got some bacon cooking. And so what we're gonna do with this bacon is we're gonna try to render all of the fat out of it. That's what we're gonna fry our chicken in. We're gonna add a little bit of extra olive oil to this, just to make sure we have enough to pan fry the chicken in. And get this bacon nice and crispy, and then we're gonna take it out of the pan. So Madeline, what's been your favorite thing about being at home?
Working on my new bedroom.
Working on your new bedroom?
I got a tattoo from the paint that we've been painting with.
We're gonna take this bacon out. We're gonna put it right here. Let this paper towel kind of absorb any of the excess grease. And don't throw this bacon away. We're gonna add it back later on. So we'll set it off to the side. Now, we're gonna take what we got left in here, all this good bacon grease in here, and we're gonna fry our chicken. All right, so we're gonna take our chicken that Madeline dredged. We're gonna set it right in here.
Can I do it, Pete?
You sure can. Just set it right around the edge of the pan. And so while this chicken's cooking, we're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna fry both sides to where it's golden brown. So that'll just take about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. While that's cooking, let's take a look again at our dessert. All right, so we took sugar cookie dough and we made a couple different things. We made a nice tart shell out of the sugar cookie dough, and we made just some cookies. So we're gonna show you how to decorate some cookies with the icing. And then we can we'll garnish the top of it with some fruit.
When we were at church, we did this with
Yeah, so you can just take a spoonful and kind of set it on there
and like spread
and then spread it out.
Oh, I got a little. Mine's kind of breaking. I got a little.
Yeah, you want to put a little more than that, Madeline.
Okay.
Take a spoonful like this, right? Put it in the center, and then just kind of spread that out.
I got a little.
That's okay. We'll come back to those in just a minute.
I'm still working on mine.
All right. I'm going to check the chicken real fast. Getting that chicken nice and golden brown. When that chicken's done, we'll pull it out and set it aside. And then we'll start making our sauce. We always like to make sure our chicken is done. So we're going to take a temperature real fast. 1
What degrees do you want it
Almost
to be?
there. We want it to be 165 degrees.
Okay.
All right. Madeline, do you want to put the 2 loaves of bread on the pan? We've got some baguette, and it's a par-baked baguette, so we're going to finish it in the oven. We'll go ahead and throw our pasta in now. So I've got some boiling water, and I've put salt in here. You want the water to almost taste like the ocean. You want enough salt in there for it to be pretty salty. All right, Madeline, do you want to put that in the water?
Now let Zoe dump it.
All right, just be careful.
You want to dump it, Zoe? Yeah.
All right, dump it in there.
Careful.
Good job.
Oh, get it over that way.
There we go.
Wow.
We're looking good. Our chicken's all done. Now we're going to take our pan. We're going to glaze it with the chicken sauce.
How do you glaze it?
So, deglazing it means getting all that good stuff off the bottom of the pan. So we're going to add some chicken stock in here.
All of that?
No, just about a cup. All right, then we're going to take our spoon. Madeline, why don't you come over here? And you want to kind of stir it, but you want to kind of make sure you scrape all the little stuff off the bottom of the pan. All right, so just be gentle and just kind of back and forth and get all that stuff off the pan. Okay? So that's where all the good flavors are. All right, while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more seasoning to it.
So it gets more easier to.
A little bit more red pepper flake. Perfect. All right. Once that comes to a good boil, I'm going to turn the heat up again. When it comes to a good boil, we're going to add some fresh garlic. I've minced some fresh garlic here.
That looks like cheese.
It looks like cheese. It doesn't taste like cheese.
It looks like it's exploding. The volcanoes are up there.
All right, how we looking? All right, let's throw some of this garlic in there. All right, so we're gonna let that reduce down a little bit and kind of simmer that. Let some of the chicken stock reduce down for just a couple more minutes. We're gonna add our bacon back in. Go ahead and add that back in there.
Why do we need the bacon back in?
All right, we're gonna add a little salt and pepper.
Oh, that stinks.
Just a little bit of salt this time because we've got that saltiness from the
Yeah.
bacon.
And the noodles.
All right. Now we're just gonna let that reduce down a little bit. So while that's reducing, Zoe, do you wanna come over here and help me put some fruit on some of these cookies? All right.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can.
I see.
We've got some blueberries. We've got some strawberries and some kiwis.
Mmm.
So you can kind of pick what you would like.
Here you go.
All
No
right.
problem.
So here's
Mine's
the
gonna be
zucchini
fancy.
or
Zucchini.
kiwi. Zucchini.
Yay.
Zucchinis are green.
Mine's gonna be really fancy.
Okay.
Mine is like
Okay. Oh yeah. Here, put your favorite ones on here. We'll put a favorite one of Zoe's. Zoe's is right here.
I'm gonna make a flower.
That's perfect. All right, now we're gonna add some half and half. You sure can. Go ahead and keep pouring and I'll stir while you pour.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop. No, I'm kidding. Keep going. Keep going.
It's like milk almost, but you don't want to drink
Yeah, it's like milk. It is milk actually. It's half and half. It's just got, it's thicker, it's richer than, it's got more milk fat. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna look good.
I can't say it looks good because I don't like it.
All right, so we're gonna let that come to a simmer. And we're gonna thicken it with a little bit of cornstarch.
Mama, look at my...
All right, will you grab a spoon for me?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Me too. I'm excited.
It's making
This is
me
going to be the best Mother's Day meal ever.
Yum, yum.
All right, so we got a little cornstarch, add a little water.
Didn't Mom make this the other day?
Mom and I made this the other day.
Yeah.
We made it for our anniversary, remember?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can I
So
taste?
they are looking pretty close. Natalie, do you want to taste the
Yeah.
noodle? All right, so let's grab one.
I want to taste one.
Okay, see if they're done. Blow on it. It's very hot. Here, you can hold it. It's very hot.
It's kind of hot.
Is it done? It's good? All right, good job, Matt. Zoe. All right, so we're
Yum,
going to
yum.
drain these out.
It's smoke. Yeah, smoke going around.
Alright, we're just gonna let
Going
those set.
Back.
Let those set over here for a minute. Here you go. All right, Madeline, you want to pour some olive oil on here? We want to just kind of coat the whole bottom. That's perfect. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
It looks like
Okay, and we're going to pour a little bit of that in there.
It looks. Look.
Yeah, it's looking good. All right, let's go ahead. Can you get it? You got it?
Wait,
All right. So let's go ahead and get our sauce.
Nope. That looks milk. It won't. That looks milk. It won't open.
Needs help? We just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. There you go.
Okay.
All right, we're going to put some in the middle. Yep.
Oh, I see. Is that enough? Bacon. Is that can't see the
You can put a little bit more.
bacon. It's
You
black.
can see the bacon.
It smells horrible.
That's it. It tastes so good.
Okay.
All right, so that's a little balsamic vinegar.
That looks like paint. It looks like paint. It looks like the black.
It looks like paint.
If you
It
could
does
smell
look
through
like
the
paint.
video, you would agree with me.
All right, our sauce is coming along. I'm going to turn it down to low.
Okay, what do I do with this?
Okay, now do you want to grab those two seasonings over there?
I'm still hungry because I ate one thing.
We're going to eat dinner in just a few minutes.
After this is done, do I sprinkle a little seasoning?
Yep, you can put a little bit of seasoning. So you can add kind of whatever you'd like to this. We're going to put a little Parmesan in it.
It looks like
All right, now we're going to take a little bit of this. This is just some Parmesan cheese. We're going to grate some Parmesan cheese onto there.
I'm going to drink cheese. Cheese.
Awesome.
It looks
So
like
now we'll be
soup.
able to dip our bread in that, and that's going to be delicious.
Dada, it looks like
It's a dipping sauce for the bread. Do you want to put the bread over there on the cutting board?
Dada, this looks like potato soup.
Yeah. All right. So our sauce is pretty much done. Let's see real fast. Okay.
I'm taking
Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the chicken back in the sauce. Now we're about ready to start plating. All right, we've got our bread. We're going to throw a little bit of spinach in this sauce real fast.
This leaves.
Yep, these are just baby spinach. We're going to break them up a little bit. Kind of mix them into the sauce a little bit.
Yes, it does look like tree leaves.
They look like tree leaves.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're going to put some of our noodles on the plate.
Save some noodles. For dinner. For us.
Okay.
I know. Yummy. Brand new.
Got a nice bed of pasta.
Yum, 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 yum.
All right, Madeline, do you want to put a piece of chicken? Take a piece of chicken and put it right there on the center of the noodles.
I don't want any chicken on mine.
Okay. Put it right there in the middle. Perfect. All right, now we'll add a little extra sauce around it.
Now the table is gonna be like messy.
Awesome. Now we'll grate a little bit of cheese on there.
That looks like white cheese.
All right, so now we've got creamy garlic chicken with some fresh baguette and fruit pizza.
Say Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!